It's been a while since I've made my last video, so I wanted to make this video to basically give a little bit of update as for myself, and obviously on the trading side a lot has happened. So, and I think, like I said, I think in one of the previous video I said I think I know what my strategies is, what it look like, what I'm looking for. And in the past few weeks, I've passed challenges, failed challenges, getting funded, blowing account, and obviously getting payouts as well. So it's been a wild ride, to be honest. But there is a lot of things that I've understand, a lot of things that I truly understand. I get it. And for example, I think challenges exactly with the pegs. So I I must not try to pass in one trade, two trade, three trade. That's gonna do it. But if I, as long I'm trying to not pass in one trade, why is that? Because there is the trailing down. So I'm getting in profit, the trailing down is going up as well. So if there is a strong pullback to my position, obviously my trailing down is gonna be it. So this is something I must not try to do, pass it in one trade, because the swing is gonna get me, you're gonna fail the challenge. This is one thing I realize also. And the second thing is also I realize is probably fairly count, fairly count or blowing account. It's not, especially funded account. It's not like bad. It's basically part of the process, and I have to be able to be comfortable with that. And also, not about 1 week ago, 2 weeks ago, I've been on a trip. So I've been to Dominican Republic. So you got me thinking. So I wrote a post about it. So I'm gonna show it to you in this video somewhere, and about the post. And also, also got I also talk about clarity when I was there. And I'm gonna just let other self that wasn't able to communicate that filled the video just explain a little bit more what I mean by clarity. So
Is exactly clarity for people. I'm not talking about clarity of water, clarity of the thing is, it's just like clarity in life. What is it exactly? What is it exactly? Obviously, this is my definition. I'm sure if you go to an dictionary, the definition I'm gonna give probably not gonna match. But however, I feel like there are certain things in life, there's certain words in life that only us can explain it. Us should try to really understand it, to really like the deeper level. I think I come to conclusion clarity is simply the situation you are in, okay, first of all, and know exactly outcome we want. Okay, okay, we want certain outcome, and then what are the steps? What are the steps? What are the tools available? What is like I have to do? Okay, reach the outcome I want. Okay, and also it's big clarity is like something we basically have to deeply understand, deeply like on ourselves. Okay, we can obviously we heard that word like times like only deep inside we can truly know like for us what clarity means. Yeah, I think this is something very important to have in life as we in life because as today that's in the past we are closer to our death, closer to the end. We have another word, have a time clock, and since we have a time clock, so the fastest we get like a place of clarity, the fastest we can basically live life with what we actually want, with exactly what you want to do. You don't want like be at the end of the life or like the future to a point say like, what, I cannot regret I didn't do this. You cannot regret I didn't realize this thing was important. And yeah, this is what we have to do ourselves every time. So what is exactly that I really want? This is exactly my association, and what is the things I can do? What is the step I have to put in place? What is the step that I have to take? What is the action that I have to take? What is the routine that I have to take? What is like things I have to do in order to be fully aligned, in order to fully like the right thing. So obviously, those questions. Obviously, clarity is gonna be different for everyone. I think by now you probably know already. Like always feel like you should figure out life by themselves. And yeah, this is what is. I think I'm gonna stop the video on that note. And yeah,
Thank you again for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, follow. Obviously, those recording, those things is mainly for me. Okay. Like I said at the beginning, this channel, I wasn't sure about what I was going for. I wasn't sure about like I want like do everything. And slowly I think I starting to make sense of it. And I think more and more I'm gonna try to make video like a bit like that, different like thing, just to try everything's out. At the end of the day, it's for me to make a recap, to realize certain things. And yeah, thank you again for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, follow. See you in the next one.